Welcome to the Taft College West Kern Community College District 2020 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Dr. Deborah Daniels, and I am Superintendent President of Taft College, and I am your host for today's very special event. We begin our virtual celebration with our national anthem sung by our very own Dr. Jessica Grimes, Taft College Dean of Instruction and CTE.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening. Tonight we honor our 2020 graduates, certificate recipients, and program completers and their outstanding academic achievements. We have over 802 graduates, almost 200 more than last year. It is a testament that you all made the right choice when you came to Taft College. In fact, I have to brag a little, as Taft College was voted by students as one of the top 5 colleges in California. Today, our graduates officially commemorate the completion of their studies at Taft College. They will soon be on to new beginnings, either in the workplace or at a 4-year college or university. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you, especially the family and friends of our 2020 graduates. Your guidance and support have been critical to our students, even more so in considering our current situation. In fact, I am positive our graduates would not have completed their 2020 studies without your great support. Taft College was founded in 1922 and has been serving students for over 98 years. We know that the success of a community college is determined by the strength of the leadership at all levels of the institution. This starts with our Board of Trustees, who volunteer their time and expertise to govern our district. I am pleased to announce the names of the West Kern Community College District Board of Trustees. Board President, Ms. Dawn Cole. Board Secretary, Mr. Manny Campos. Board of Trustee Member, Mr. Michael Long. Board of Trustee Member, Dr. Kathy Oren. And Board of Trustee Member, Mr. Billy White. I want to recognize and thank the Taft College West Kern Community College District Board of Trustees for their many contributions to our college. Also, I would like to announce the names of our senior leaders here at Taft College. Executive Vice President of Administrative Services, Brock McMurray. Vice President of Student Services, Severo Balasan Jr. Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Leslie Miner. Vice President of Human Resources, Heather Del Rosario. Now, to bring you greetings from the board, it is my pleasure to welcome Board of Trustee President, Dawn Cole.
Thank you, Dr. Daniels. Good evening, graduates, family, and friends. Let me be one of the first to say congratulations on becoming a graduate of Taft College. What an honor to have you as students and to also know you will continue to make us proud as you pursue your goals as alumni of Taft College. Remember, this is your community college and that you will always be welcome here. Once a Cougar, always a Cougar. So please stay connected with us through the Taft College Foundation. You did not reach your goals alone. Your distinguished professors and supportive family, as well as your friends, were important contributors along the way to your success, and they should always be commended for that. We have honored many of you with scholarships to pursue your next level of education. We've awarded over $65,000 in scholarship monies. The money was donated by our community from local businesses, community members, Taft College faculty and staff, and the Taft College Foundation. We sincerely thank these scholarship contributors. Graduates, you are the future leaders, and your education at Taft College has prepared you to take on this responsibility. Congratulations again on your accomplishments, and we wish you the best.
At this time, I would like to introduce tonight's student speakers. First to speak is Sierra Pilgrim. Sierra Pilgrim is a local student that graduated from Taft Union High School in 2018. Coming into Taft College, she became active in college life. She joined Associated Student Organization as a volunteer her first year and became the Associated Student Organization president her second year. This was the position that she felt passionate about and knew that it was a great way to be a part of our students' journeys at Taft College. Sierra will be starting at Masters University in Santa Clarita in the fall, where she will be majoring in marketing media and will play golf on their first women's golf team. Sierra plans on getting her master's degree and working in marketing through social media. She is grateful for everyone at Taft College that had a hand in her journey. Please join me in welcoming Sierra Pilgrim.
Thank you, Dr. Daniels. Hello, my name is Sierra Pilgrim and I am the Associated Student Organization President. I would like to welcome the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, and anyone else I may have missed to this virtual graduation. We are here to celebrate the 2020 graduating class of Taft College. The class of 2020 is a very diverse class with students coming from Taft, Bakersfield, Utah, Colorado, Washington, New York, Canada, Australia, and many more. The past few years have been fun-filled with athletic events, dorm mixers, rallies, movie nights, and even a winter formal. I was personally excited for the end of the spring semester because ASO had so many more fun events for Taft College students to enjoy. But then March hit, and what started off as what we hoped to be an extra week of spring break had turned into 4 months of quarantine, schools online, stores shutting down, wearing masks everywhere, and watching way too much Netflix and TikTok. Something that we never had expected to happen. I am proud, however, of how Taft College students have handled the switch to online, and that the teachers were pretty understanding and patient with us as we continued our classes away from campus. For some students, that was a great step towards adulthood, as some would say. As we move on to other things, we take what we learned, lessons we learned here at Taft College, like being flexible, accountable for our work, staying on task, doing things independently, becoming a self-learner, and meeting a deadline and applying them to our future endeavors. Be sure to stay safe and wash your hands, but still try to have some fun. Go Cougars! Thank you.
Our second speaker is Nanette Perez, who will be graduating tonight with 2 degrees, an Associate of Arts degree in Allied Health and Associate of Science degree in Life Science. Nanette has earned a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Nanette Perez has been a dedicated student at Taft College and is a proud member of the National Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. Nanette has been accepted into the nursing program at CSUB for the fall of 2020. After completing her BSN, Nanette aspires to become a nurse who will deliver the best medical care, as well as make a direct impact in the lives of her patients. She has a passion for creative projects, lifelong learning, and family values. Together with her husband, she is raising 5 children. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Nanette Perez.
Thank you, Dr. Daniels. Good evening, graduating class of 2020. the graduating class that finished out their last semester entirely online during a pandemic and amid nationwide protests. The graduating class that had to worry about their final paper and toilet paper. The graduating class that had to traverse through unforeseen challenges like no other class before us. The graduating class that graduated in the face of all uncertainties and thus proved to be the graduating class that truly embodies grit, courage, and the hope of our future. Many of us have found that life is not a straight line of goal markers, but rather a journey of twists and turns, all encircling valuable learning experiences and aha moments. For many of us, our educational journey has not come without its fair share of pitfalls and seemingly insurmountable mountains. However, it is through our journey and not despite our journey that we have become educated. Here at Taft College, we've gained much more than just a degree. We've gained strength of character and the ability to persevere. As the world around us became uncertain, many of us were filled with fear and worry for not only our circumstances, but also the possibility of not completing our classes and reaching graduation day. However, we did not let fear or obstacles hold us back. We girded ourselves with a mindset of grit and faced these new challenges head on. Although we are not walking across a stage today, we will be able to look back on this experience and get to say that we succeeded in the face of all that 2020 has brought us. We've had the unique opportunity to prove our character, courage, and resilience. Together, we were able to adapt to change and push forward. Right now, you may be sitting around your living room with your closest family, friends, or biggest supporters. They are the ones who may have helped you through your breaking point or motivated you when you were down. I would like to thank all the strong men and women in our lives who believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. I would like to thank my fellow classmates as we have held each other during those post-testing meltdowns or last-minute cram sessions. I would like to thank all the professors and staff at Taft College who encouraged us, guided us, and pulled us through these especially challenging times. For it is in the knitted fibers of our common bonds and not our differences that we have found strength and success. To all our supporters, thank you. We couldn't have done it without you. As we complete our educational journey here at Taft College and venture into, yet again, an uncertain future, I am hopeful. For my hope is not in our wavering circumstances, but my hope is in the resilience of the human spirit and the perseverance of strong people. People such as yourselves who will adapt, persist, and push the future forward in an ever-changing world. People such as yourselves who know what it takes to dig deep and do what is necessary to birth forth dreams. People such as yourselves who will trailblaze new paths for those who come after us. It is because of people such as yourselves that I hold not fear, but hope for our future. Ronald Reagan said, "There are no constraints on the human mind, no walls around the human spirit, no barriers to our progress, except those we ourselves erect." Now, more than any time before, is the time to dream big and actively write your story. How will you push our future forward? I am immensely proud of each and every one of you and confident in the positive impact you will make in our world. Congratulations to the unrelenting class of 2020, the hope of our future.
We salute our veteran graduates today and thank them for their service to our country. Speaking next is Taft College student and veteran Stephen Rivelas. A veteran of the United States Army, Stephen graduates from Taft College today with highest honors. He has earned an Associate of Arts for Transfer degree in psychology.
Congratulations, class of 2020, we finally made it! I would like to thank all the professors and all the staff for making the switch during this pandemic as easy as possible. During this tough time, this stressful time, shows what true strength is. By making it this far shows we can make it through anything. So it stands to reason that not any one of you can make it through any pernicious scenario that life may put you through. Personally, my experience at Taft College was an eye-opener. I had never thought I would get this far, furthering my education. I was never an A student, yet alone a C student. But by attending Taft College, I was given a second chance to succeed. and succeeded, I have. What I liked best at Taft College was the constant support from staff and professors, except from all the papers I had to write. But as a veteran, the support was graceful. To know that the help was there when I needed it gave me the strength and the courage to keep going during any tough semester. I would like to give a big shout out to Tina Mendoza for always answering any of my questions. I also like to give a big shout out to Dr. Wendy Martinez for always being there when I needed her during this tough time. Along with the Veterans Club for always having and continuing the brotherhood after exiting the military. This education had prepared me with the strength and confidence that I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. If given the chance, I would be continuing my education at CSCB in the next spring, and also continue all the way till I receive my PhD in psychology. It has always been a dream to serve my country and to help others. Now that my service is ended, it's time to help and serve my community. To my fellow veterans who are graduating and those who have yet to graduate, even though our service has ended, does not mean we stand down. Always improvise, adapt, and overcome, but never be afraid to reach out for help. We always stand together. Semper Paratus. To my fellow veterans, graduates, and anyone who is listening, if I choose you to leave you with anything, I choose you to leave these words. By Sahara Mazim. Quote, "The pen isn't mightier than the sword. Pens don't win battles, and swords don't write poetry. Mighty is the hand that knows when to pick up the pen and when to pick up the sword." End quote. Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it.
It is now time to honor our highest academic achievers. I would like to introduce Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Leslie Miner, who will announce the 2020 highest achievement recognitions.
Thank you, Dr. Daniels. At this time, it's our tradition to recognize the 2020 graduate candidates who have distinguished themselves scholastically at Taft College. The highest achievement award in academic curricula goes to the following 5 students. Emily Cundiff. Emily will receive an Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Arts with an emphasis in communication, with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Alexander Huckel. Alexander will receive an Associate of Arts for Transfer degree in History with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Nanette Perez. The highest achievement award in career technical education curricula goes to Nanette Perez. Nanette will receive both an Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Arts with an emphasis in allied health and an Associate of Science degree in Life Science with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Tyler Purdy. Tyler will receive an Associate of Arts for a transfer degree in English with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Lindsay Ward. Lindsay will receive an Associate of Arts for transfer degree in psychology with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. Congratulations to all these recipients for their hard work, and let me just remind everyone, a 4.0 means that every student in this group received an A in every class every semester. That is quite an achievement. Wow, thank you.
Wherever you are, graduating class of 2020, please rise. It is time to certify your graduation. The graduating class of 2020 has met all the requirements established by the Board of Trustees at the college and the state of California for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Science degrees, Associates for Transfer degrees, and certificates. Board of Trustee President Ms. Cole, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2020 for the awarding of the appropriate degrees and certificates.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my privilege to accept the class of 2020. I congratulate each of you on your accomplishments and wish you the best in the future. It is now the board's pleasure to award the degrees and certificates.
Thank you, President Cole. It is now time for what you have all been patiently waiting for. It's time to announce the graduates. I would like to introduce to you the Taft College professors Julian and Marisa Martinez, who will announce the names of the 2020 Taft College graduating class.
Associate of Science degrees. Honor student, Hannah Naher Abed. Highest honor student, Fernando Acuña Cano. Honor student, Alexis Aguilar. Mara Alba. Highest honor student, Nicole Aislinn Alonso. Honor student, Rim Ahmed Alkaini. Highest honor student, Adriana Monique Amador. Highest honor student, Kirsten Rochelle Anderson. Courtney Renee Aquino. Honor student, Christopher Andrew Aragon. Honor student, Jesus Antonio Valderrama. Honor student, Juan Armando Bañuelos Quirino. Brett E. Barker. Brianna Nicole Benitez. Highest honor student, Brian Ronald Benson. Highest honor student, Randolph Raymond Benson. Honor student, Megan Ann Berry. Honor student, Andres Blas. Honor student, Andres Blas. Honor student, Alexis Nicole Bradley. Honor student, Elizabeth Briones. Honor student, Candy Ann Brooks. Jace Edward Burke. Makisha D. Bayard. Amy Marie Cadena. Honor student, Martin Calzada. Vanessa Ambrí Camarillo. Vanessa Ambrí Camarillo. Honor student, Estrella del Rocío Campos. Jonathan Carroll. Jonathan Carroll. Lisette Carrera. Anthony Jesús Castañeda. Anthony Jesús Castañeda. Honor student, Silvia Chaires. Jamie Lynn Serena Chitwood. Honor student, Claudia Cibrian. Maishala Latrice Cole. Honor student, Barbara Ann Cox. Honor student, Bradley A. Davis. Honor student, Bradley Austin Davis. Highest honor student, Kayla Lynn England. Highest honor student, Brent Clayton Fletcher. Highest honor student, Clarissa Freeney. Honor student, Brett A. Freshour. Eloisa Garcia. Gabriela Esqueda Garcia. Penny Mary Lou Garcia Flores. Diana Garcia Rodriguez. Honor student, Ashley Nicole Gomez. Manuel Guzman. Honor student, Mary Lou Guzman. Honor student, Jason Douglas Hall. Honor student, Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Honor student, Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Honor student, Marcos A. Herrera. Honor Student Elizabeth Annette Iracheta. Brittany Allen Horton. Highest Honor Student Mariah Catherine Lee Howard. Amanda Lee Jackson. Judy Mildred Tammy Jimenez. Honor Student Christopher Donald Jones. Highest Honor Student Omar Kabijajik. Highest Honor Student Cody Kenneth Keith. Honor Student Stephen Arthur Laguna. David Christopher Lawson. Honor Student Austin Dwayne Lemons. Paula Alicia Lopez. Taylor L. Mansfield. Honor Student Keisha E. Maramba. Honor Student Christina Leanne Martin. Elizabeth Z. Martinez. Miriam Martinez. Highest Honor Student Julia Massey. Honor Student Brian Edward McClure. Highest Honor Student Lupe Isabel Melendez. Honor Student Sergio Mendoza. Michelle Marie Miller. Honor Student Angelica Mora. Honor Student Robert Mora. Honor Student Jocelyn Morales. Crystal R. Moreno. Matthew Scott Morris. Highest Honor Student Joseph Gary Murphy. Denise Navarro. Honor Student Brandy M. Newland. Honor Student Brandy M. Newland. Honor Student Nicholas Alban Newton. Honor Student Esther Ann Nunez. Highest Honor Student Brittany Carlene Odell. Delfina Ojeda Yesca. Honor Student Melitza Olivares. Honor Student Jency Arlene Olivas. Honor Student Enrique A. Padilla. Highest Honor Student Paul Anthony Patterson. Andres Peña. Honor Student Izam Daniel Perez. Jasmine Perez. Jasmine Perez. Highest Honor Student Nanette Michelle Perez. Honor Student Isaac Perez Martinez. Honor Student Mariah Nicole Piercy. Highest Honor Student Julian Rene Portillo. Highest Honor Student Sonia R. Portillo. Fernando Puente Lara. Honor Student Amber Suzanne Pumphrey. Honor Student Cynthia Denise Ramirez. Honor Student Bradley Lynn Redfern. Daniel Eduardo Rivera. Highest Honor Student Sylvia F. Rodriguez. Honor Student Erika Brianna Ross. Elias Ruiz Jr. Honor Student Maria L. Ruiz. Trinity Elizabeth Saldias. Honor Student Roel Sanchez. Highest honor student, Karen Y. Sandoval. JC Elaine Sharp. Honor student, Ana Luis Silva. Raciel Eric Silva Morales. Honor student, Kajol Singh. Carissa Lynn Spiegel. Honor student, Jordan Douglas Stacy. Jessica A. Stark. Highest honor student, Jody Lorena Temple. Highest honor student, Jordan Nicole Thompson. Honor student, Sarah Michelle Toothman. Honor student, Serag T. Torres. Honor student, Mireida Tovar. Honor student, Celine Magali Vargas. Highest honor student, Nanette Marie Westbrook. Highest honor student, Catherine Marie Weymouth. Honor student, Nicole Lorene White. Highest honor student, Cherish K. Weeby. Honor student, Erica Jane Wilbur. Highest honor student, Jared Anthony Wilson. Tiffany Joyce Woolsey. Honor student, Nicholas Andrew Wright. Honor student, Nicholas Andrew Wright. Honor student, Sovandara Y.
Associate of Science for Transfer Degrees, Amanda Celeste Acosta. Ashley Rose Alio. Alexis Danielle Almejo. Honor student, Aune Abdul Al-Robai. Mohammed Ahmed. Omar Aragon Echeverria. Patrick J. Bailey. Sandra Lorraine Baldwin. Highest honor student, Harley McKenna Bentley. Rondalyn Renee Boot. Highest honor student, Carissa Raquel Bauer. Tyra Marivi Bravo Garcia. Delaney Jane Braylon. Highest honor student, Amy Orion Broom. Jace Edward Burke. Vanessa Ambry Camarillo. Honor student, Cassandra Carrillo. Honor student, Alejandra Sendejas Nares. Honor student, Daisy Denise Chavez Sanchez. Honor student, Alondra Araí Chavez Sanchez. Tina Marie Cisneros. Honor student, Michaela Leanne Cordova. Honor student, Patricia Lean Porter. Highest honor student, Emily Brianna Cox. Honor student, Zoe Kelly Crandall. Highest honor student, Ivy C. Crouch. Honor student, Michelle Cruz. Honor student, Kristen Sierra Del Martyr. Highest honor student, Kendra Lynn Dennis. Honor student, Andrea Elizabeth Diaz. Honor student, Emily Sue Dunham. Anthony Duran. Emily A. Escobar. Teresa A. Espinosa. Honor student, Itzel Adai Estrada. Highest honor student, Angela Denise Evertsy. Honor student Ryan Bailey Evertsy. Highest honor student Savannah Drew Finley. Honor student Jessica Flores. Honor student Pamela Nicole Futz. Highest honor student Tanya Luisa Gamboa. Honor student Gloria Nayeli Games Gil. Highest honor student Uriel Gandara. Felix Miguel Garcia. Honor student Reina Shazam Garcia. Highest honor student Janae Matea Gonzalez. Honor student Erica Gonzalez. Honor student Amy M. Guandique. Rosie Gutierrez. Christian J. Harrington. Adeline Ray Hawkins. Highest honor student Megan Nicole Hepner. Honor student Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Honor student Star Alexandria Hibbets. Highest honor student Hannah Rose Huxon. Karina Nicole Johnson. Highest honor student Brittany Lynn Jones. Highest honor student Michaela Layla Kirby. Honor student Stephen Arthur Laguna. Honor student Johanna Lopez. Pedro Lopez. Anaí Lopez Rodriguez. Honor student Cherie Ann Lucas. Honor student Nelly Vanessa Martinez. Honor student Vanessa Martinez. Martha Hilda Mendoza Quiroz. Claudia Monsalvo. Honor student Irving A. Montoya. Honor student Andrea Mora. Elizabeth Sierra Mora. Jasmine Natalie Moreno. Jessica Diane Mosley. Highest honor student Razia Nordine. Highest honor student Lydia Margaret Olds. Lisa Francis Ortiz. Miguel Ángel Pantoja. Honor student Renee Portillo. Honor student Alina Rianne Prado. Fernando Puente Lara. Adrienne Michelle Quiroz. Adriana Ann Ramirez. Honor student Alfonso Daniel Ramirez. Dagoberto Ramirez. Honor student Isamar Natalie Ramirez. Karen Stephanie Ramos Cruz. Honor student Nicholas Andrew Ray. Emily Marlene Reyes. Honor student Gloria Esmeralda Rosales. Highest honor student Megan Leanne Roos. Ruby Charlene Sandoval. Highest honor student Sandra Marie Self. Honor student Ramanpreet Kaur Sidhu. Honor student Rosie Sierra Montejano. Honor student Ariel Ray Smith. Lisa Ann Steele. Honor Student Tiffany L. Sterling. Neff Jareth Vasquez. Honor Student Lilia Cassandra Velasquez. Areli Mabel Watras. Matthew Adam Way. Highest honor student, Michael Eugene Weir.
Associate of Arts degrees. Quatasha Drenaya Abbott. Highest honor student, Nicole Iceland Alonso. Zachary Taha Alkaisi. Zachary Taha Alkaisi. Honor student, Ali Al-Robai. Allison Brooke Alvarez. Highest honor student, Tirso Adrian Alvarez. Highest honor student, Rachel Mackenzie Andrews. Honor student, Christopher Andrew Aragon. Brianna Danielle Baker. Honor student, Juan Armando Bañuelos Quirino. Honor student, Madison Barcelona. Highest honor student, Hillary Kaylee Barragan. Ramiro Barraza. Honor student, Grayson C. Barrett. Honor student, Paul Javier Barreto. Alyssa Rose Barrientos. Brandon Michael Baxter. Honor student, Trinity Marie Beasley. Highest honor student, Brian Ronald Benson. Highest honor student, Benjamin Aaron Bolter. Highest honor student, Charlotte L. Bogan Knudsen. Esperanza Bravo. Honor student, Maria G. Bravo. Highest honor student, Lachlan Brer. Honor student, Brooklyn Lorraine Irene Breslin. Honor student, Jose Calderon. Cassandra Calzada. Honor student, Martin Calzada. Highest honor student, Abriana H. Carr. Ashley Suzette Castañeda. Honor student, Edgar Ceja Aguirre. Honor student, Edgar Ceja Aguirre. Honor student, Silverio Cerda. Honor student, Silverio Cerda. Honor student, Manveer Kaur Shehal. Jamie Lynn Serena Chitwood. Honor student, Christian David Combs. Highest honor student, Kendall Ray Combs. Rosalina Catherine Contreras. Honor student, Nicholas A. Cortez. Highest honor student, Brett Michael Cronin. Highest honor student, Emily Nicole Cundiff. Allie Nicole Kurtner. Highest honor student, Caitlin Nicole Dancy. Honor student, Bradley Austin Davis. Honor student, Luis de Leon. Highest honor student, Avery Elizabeth DeNike. Honor student, Daniel Ray Duell. Highest honor student, Hannah Nicole Dooley. Honor student, Lindsay Duarte. Honor student, Agustin Dueñas. Honor student, Agustin Dueñas. Highest honor student Aaron John Dukes. Marisa Charlie Ellington. Emily A. Escobar. Manuel Espindola. Honor student Aaron Jordan Evertsy. Kimberly Guadalupe Figueroa. Highest honor student Brent Clayton Fletcher. Honor student Christian Flores. Daniela Flores. Ashley Taylor Flores Villanueva. Highest honor student Darío Fonseca. Highest honor student Leticia Fonseca. Honor student Silvia Fonseca. Highest honor student Clarissa Freeney. Honor student Brett A. Freshour. Honor student Jennifer F. Frias Garcia. Honor student Jennifer F. Frias Garcia. Candy Andrea Gallegos. Honor student Gloria Naleli Gamez Gil. Esmeralda R. Garcia. Honor student Kenya Jacqueline Garcia. Maria Garcia. Diana Garcia Rodriguez. Highest honor student Jose T. Garza. Honor student Sabrina Adelina Garza. Highest honor student Nicole Lynette Gee. Shannon R. Gilbert. Honor student Ashley Nicole Gomez. Honor student Laura Ann Gonzalez. Fernando Gonzalez. Highest honor student Héctor Gonzalez. Francisco Vidal Gonzalez Jr. Highest honor student Héctor Gonzalez Jr. Saúl González Mercado. Honor student Vittorio Nolan Wyatt Gray. Honor student Vittorio Nolan Wyatt Gray. Honor student Zachary Allen Griffin. Honor student Amy M. Wandike. Giovanni Anthony Wandike. Giovanni Anthony Wandike. Christopher Gandulain. Rosie Gutierrez. Honor student Mandy Elizabeth Hale Evans. Honor student Derek Stephen Hardman. Honor student Leilani Alexis Hain Hilton. Highest honor student Alejandra Hernandez. Berenice Desi Hernandez. Honor student Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Honor student Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Honor student Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Leopoldo Hernandez. Highest honor student Damaris Hernandez Gil. Dora Stacy Herrera. Honor student Marcos A. Herrera. Honor student Alyssa Nicole Hill. Honor student Alyssa Nicole Hill. Honor student Elizabeth Annette Iracheta. Honor student Allison May Holland. Honor student Damian Paz Holmes. Christy Ann Kayomakana Hope. Bradley Allen Howard. Brittany Lynn Howard. Highest honor student, Mariah Catherine Lee Howard. Maritza Yamilet Huerta. Honor student, George Anthony Hurtado. Honor student, Samantha Renee Ibarra. Honor student, Ferris Isam Gerard. Honor student, Ferris Isam Gerard. Honor student, Ferris Isam Gerard. Maria G. Jimenez. Highest honor student, Blake Christian Johnson. Harley Lynn Johnson. Kiara Johnson. Kiara Johnson. Highest honor student, Ronald Lee Johnson. Honor student, Bradley Charles Johnson Jr. Highest honor student, Omar Kabil Jajik. Honor student, Dalibor Kibab. Highest honor student, Cody Kenneth Keith. Highest honor student, Michael Kramer. Honor student, Christella Diane Lackey. Honor student, Bailey Lahargi. Sarah Diane Larson. Honor student, Janae Leanne Laureles. Cody Joseph Lynn. Highest honor student, Rosie Ariel Lopez. Highest honor student, Ashley Lisanne Lopez Sandoval. Germán Lozano. Germán Lozano. Honor student, Edwin Axel Luevano Flores. Honor student, Sean Patrick Lynch. Honor student, David Manuel Magaña. Honor student, Heidi Magaña. Karen Cecilia Mancilla Rojas. Honor student, Brianna Alexis Mariscal. Honor student, Christina Leanne Martin. Honor student, Sarah Martin Gonzalez.
Highest honor student, Isabel Martinez Gomez.
Miriam Martinez. Honor student, Shelby Renee Mathina. Amber Marin McConnelty. Honor student, Nicole Frances McRedmond. Haley Renee Medina. Honor student, Jillian Joe Medina. Martha Felicia Medina. Highest honor student, Lupe Isabel Melendez. Honor student, Lucero Melgoza. Honor student, Sergio Mendoza. Highest honor student, Dania Mercado. Madison Noel Merrill. Taylor Reed Miller. Highest honor student, Travis D. Milner Sr. Adam Monroy. Honor student, Sabrina Ariana Morales. Honor student, Brianna Morris. Matthew Scott Morris. Zeltsin Nadia Navarrete. Denise Navarro. Honor student, Shelby Lynn Nelson. Honor student, Brandy M. Newland. Aisha Elena Locke Newsom. Honor Student Kelini Ka Win. Valerie Andrea Nixon. Highest Honor Student Maricintia Oguchuku Kawanta. Honor Student Whisper Lynn Daniel Knoll. Honor Student Esther Ann Nunez. Highest Honor Student Rogelio Gerardo Mora Nunez. Highest Honor Student Brittany Carlene Odell. Highest Honor Student Brittany Carlene Odell. Victoria Oluwakemi Ogundar. Doris Obianuju Okafor. Honor Student Isabel Consuelo Olechnik. Honor Student Yancy Arlene Olivas. Honor Student Kelly Marie Ortega. Honor Student Kelly Marie Ortega. Honor Student Enrique A. Padilla. Brandy Lenise Palafox. Highest Honor Student Johnny Jose Paniagua. Highest Honor Student Alma Paredes. Andrés Peña. Andrés Peña. Highest Honor Student Nanette Michelle Perez. Honor Student Anaya Deshay Fumfrey. Highest Honor Student Leslie C. Pyle. Highest Honor Student Sierra Dawn Pilgrim. Highest Honor Student Arturo Portillo. Highest Honor Student Julian Rene Portillo. Highest Honor Student Sonia R. Portillo. Ashley Danelli Prieto. Karen Quiñones. Ramanpreet K. Rangi. Honor Student Braden A. Reed. Honor Student Shania Marlene Riley. Jocelyn Reyes. Jocelyn Reyes. Roy Reynoso. Daniel Eduardo Rivera. Regina Lynette Roberts. Miguel Robles Vasquez. Honor Student Alan U. Rodriguez. Honor Student Alan U. Rodriguez. Carla Rodriguez. Honor Student Juan C. Rodriguez. Karen Bianca Rodriguez. Honor Student Tiffany Lynn Rodriguez. Johan Rodriguez Velasquez. Honor Student Madeline Claire Roman Scroll. Honor Student Madeline Claire Roman Scroll. Monica Reyes Romero. Highest Honor Student Daisy Rosales Perez. Honor Student Maria Felicitas Rosas. Honor Student Erica Brianna Ross. Elias Ruiz Jr. Patricia Ruiz. Honor Student Zachary Cade Rundle. Melissa Jocelyn Salazar. Melissa Jocelyn Salazar. Ashley Nicole Samaripas. Honor Student Roel Sanchez. Highest Honor Student Eleazar Sanchez Vidal. Highest honor student Karen Y. Sandoval. Highest honor student Karen Y. Sandoval. Honor student Jocelyn Santos. Highest honor student Ala Diwa Satuf. Honor student Michael Steven Selleck. Gabriel Antonio Sepúlveda Figueroa. JC Elaine Sharp. Honor student Hina Shamdasani. Honor student Rosie Sierra Montejano. Raciel Eric Silva Morales. Linda Janelle Simpson. Honor student Kajol Singh. Honor student Kajol Singh. Tiffany Rochelle Sisamore. Honor student Kiala F. Skill. Harrison D. Sorensen. Honor student Jordan Douglas Stacy. Lisa Ann Steele. Lisa Ann Steele. Honor student Josiah Steen. Paramveer Singh Takar. Highest honor student Jody Lorena Temple. Highest honor student Jody Lorena Temple. Honor student Haley Ray Thomas. Morkisha Shanine Thomas. Highest honor student Jordan Nicole Thompson. Honor student Enrique Torres. Honor student Enrique Torres. Honor student Joseph Cruz Torres. Honor student Serag T. Torres. Honor student Mireida Tobar. Highest honor student Nan Trin. Abel Urias Lopez. Abel Urias Lopez. Honor student Celine Magali Vargas. Selena Vasquez. Stephanie Citlali Vega. Highest honor student Samantha Vanessa Verdugo. Highest honor student Keegan Villalpando. Naomi Villatoro. Highest honor student Danette Marie Westbrook. Daniel Eugene Whittemore. Tiffany Joyce Woolsey. Ashley Shia Worsham. Honor student Johnny C. Wright. Honor student David Jacob Zavala. George S. Zavala. George S. Zavala.
Associate of Arts for transfer degrees. Mara Alba. Selena Aldaco. Honor student Susana Lisette Alfaro. Jabri Nicholas Allen. Kimberly E. Balbuena. Kimberly E. Balbuena. Jessica Ann Billings. Highest honor student Benjamin Aaron Bolter. Highest honor student Charlotte Leanne Bogan Knudsen. Joseph Kenneth Boone. Martha Denise Borja. Honor student Maria G. Bravo. Corina Briones. Honor student Eric Caballero. Bianca Michelle Caballeros. Highest honor student Dariana Calderon. Mariah Sharia Collin. Kaiten Leanne Cash. Honor student Alondra Araí Chavez Sanchez. Miranda Danielle Contreras. Honor student Jillian Marie Cosby. Highest honor student Emily Brianna Cox. Highest honor student Ivy C. Crouch. Highest honor student Claudia Lynn Culbertson. Highest honor student Ana Luz Dominguez. Hunter Nicole Everson. Honor student Carrie-Ann Kathleen Evett. Highest honor student Jennifer Nicole Ewing. Adriana Rosario Flores. Honor student Amy Flores. Honor student Valeria Flores. Alexis Taylor Franklin. Honor student Jennifer F. Frias Garcia. Honor student Jeanette Garcia. Maria Garcia. Laura Jeanette Garcia Topete. Rashay Dorcel Lavon Gott. Highest honor student Leticia B. Godinez. Highest honor student Leticia B. Godinez. Honor student Gabriel M. Gonzalez. Honor student Gabriel M. Gonzalez. Honor student Leslie Sosovi Guetta. Anita Guitron. Reese Nicole Hamilton. Highest honor student Megan Nicole Hepner. Honor student Eduardo Alonso Hernandez. Yvette Herrera. Madison Page Huron. Alexandria Home. Highest honor student Alexander Slade Hukel. Jessica Jimenez Ramirez. Honor student Danelle Tyree Johnson. Highest honor student Michaela Layla Kirby. Honor student Sierra Michelle Larswell. Sarah Emily Lopez. Honor student Edwin Axel Luevano Flores. Honor student Elizabeth Luttrell. Gabriel Maldonado Jr. Highest honor student Isabel Martinez Gomez. Honor student Andrew Anthony Matias. Lenora Isabel McCrory. Honor student Allison Lynn Moon. Honor student Noemi Mora Silva. Honor student Thomas Jonathan Moser. Nicholas Gregory Nistor. Lisa Renee Nylander. Delfina Ojeda Yesca. Daisy Orozco. Ashley Danielle Pence. Humberto Plasencia. Precious Dominique Portillo. Highest honor student, Sonia R. Portillo. Highest honor student, Tyler Purdy. Priscilla Celeste Regosa. Priscilla Celeste Regosa. Highest honor student, Stephen James Rivelas. Kira Cheyenne Rideout. Honor student, Margarita Rodriguez. Honor student, Margarita Rodriguez. Honor student, Valeria del Socorro Roman. Highest honor student, Vania Maria Romo Rosales. Honor student, Maria Felicitas Rosas. Melissa Jocelyn Salazar. Honor student, Gabriela Alejandra Sanchez. Highest honor student, Eliazar Sanchez Vidal. Miguel Santiago. Honor student, Stephanie Marie Santos. Honor student, Stephanie Marie Santos. Julieta Segura. Jake Mitchell Sargent. Alexa Anisa Sotelo. Honor student, Alyssa M. Tannen. Brianna Ray Taylor. Highest honor student, Alondra Torres Rojas. Honor student, Erica Valencia. Honor student, Alejandro Vallecillo. Naomi Perez Velázquez. Candice Lisette Villalobos. Ashley Taylor Villanueva. Dejanay Rosetta Walker. Highest honor student, Lindsay Ann Ward. Brady A. Wilson. Highest honor student, Bailey Lynn Yorba.
Certificates of Achievement. Brian Ronald Benson. Andres Blas. Andres Blas. Andres Blas. Martín Calzada. Estrella del Rosario Campos. Estrella del Rocío Campos. Jonathan Carroll. Cassandra Carrillo. Cassandra Carrillo. Nathan Lewis Chacón. Silvia Chaires. Joseph S. Chavez. Daisy Denise Chavez Sanchez. Daisy Denise Chavez Sanchez. Alondra Aray Chavez Sanchez. Alondra Aray Chavez Sanchez. Michaela Leanne Córdoba. Ivy C. Crouch. Ivy C. Crouch. Kendra Lynn Dennis. Kendra Lynn Dennis. Juan Pablo Figueroa. Claudia L. Flores. Jessica Flores. Jessica Flores. Eloísa García. Reina Shazam Garcia. Reina Shazam Garcia. Sabrina Adelina Garza. Salvador Gómez Parra. Amy M. Wandique. Amy M. Wandique. Elizabeth Annette Iracheta. Judy Mildred Tammy Jimenez. Judy Mildred Tammy Jimenez. Anaí López Rodríguez. Anaí López Rodríguez. Elizabeth Z. Martínez. Elizabeth Z. Martínez. Nelly Vanessa Martínez. Nelly Vanessa Martínez. Lisandra Mejía Cruz. Michelle Marie Millar. Taylor Reed Miller. Robert Mora. Matthew Scott Morris. Jessica Diane Mosley. Jessica Diane Mosley. Luisa Navarro. Melitza Olivares. Melitza Olivares. Lisa Francis Ortiz. Lisa Francis Ortiz. Vanessa Pablo. Mariah Nicole Piercy. Mariah Nicole Piercy. Marshall R. Reyes. Debra Rios. Silvia F. Rodríguez. Janet Romero. Gloria Esmeralda Rosales. María L. Ruiz. María L. Ruiz. Janex Alonso Saldívar Cuevas. Janex Alonso Saldívar Cuevas. Jessica A. Stark. Jessica A. Stark. Brooke Lynn Timberlake. Raúl Uribe. Catherine Marie Weymouth. Savandra Y. Dawn Leah Zelanko. Dawn Leah Zelanko.
Certificates of completion. Alyssa Ray Abney. Tirso Adrián Alvarez. Christopher Andrew Aragon. Francisco Javier Arellanes. Corina J. Avelino. Ashley Cheyenne Barber. Andrés Blas. Andrés Blas. Andrés Blas. Andrés Blas. Braden Bozarth. Martín Calzada. Carly Cerruti. Nathan Luis Chacon. Daisy Denise Chavez Sanchez. Jesse Clark. Connor Cowan. Ivy C. Crouch. Raymond Oquendo Dakanai. Kendra Lynn Dennis. Juan Pablo Figueroa. Juan Pablo Figueroa. Juan Pablo Figueroa. Brent Clayton Fletcher. Claudia L. Flores. Jessica Flores. Samuel Gallardo. Reina Shazam Garcia. Tamoris Golamipor. Salvador Gomez Barra. Kevin M. González. Felipe de Jesús Gutiérrez. Felipe de Jesús Gutiérrez. Felipe de Jesús Gutiérrez. Elizabeth Annette Iracheta. Justin Hung. Juvenal Ibarra. Judy Mildred Tammy Jimenez. Ronald Lee Johnson. Omar Kabiljajic. Alejandra Kilmer. Jisung Ko. Ryan Larson. Edwin Axel Luevano Flores. Sarah Malzahn. Karen Cecilia Mancilla Rojas. Benjamin Martin. Elizabeth Z. Martinez. Janie Martinez. Nelly Vanessa Martinez. Mileno McHenry. Wade Hamilton McKay. Germán Bejar Mejía. Lisandra Mejía Cruz. Jesús Adelmiro Mendoza. Patricio Michel. Michelle Marie Miller. Taylor Reed Miller. Shalitha Mitchell. Christina Moore. Ángel Morales Sánchez. Daniel Moreno. Daniel Moreno. Daniel Moreno. Matthew Scott Morris. Moisés Muro. Luisa Navarro. Brittany Carlene Oro. Melitza Olivares. Lisa Francis Ortiz. Mark A. Peters. Arturo Portillo. Walter Quijada. Marshall R. Reyes, Maxwell Riley, Cuauhtemoc Rojas, Cuauhtemoc Rojas, Janet Romero, Vania Maria Romo Rosales, Maria Felicitas Rosas, Stephen Rowan, Maria L. Ruiz, Janix Alonso Saldívar Cuevas, Marisa Segura, Shannon Speth, Alexei Stark, Rebecca Lynn Stricklet, Abigail Teasdale, Maria Guadalupe Torres, Sarag T. Torres, Ruben Valdez, Ethan James Walker, Amari Williams, Art S. Wright, Art S. Wright, Don Lee Zelanko.
Graduates, this is my favorite part of the ceremony. Tonight marks a major accomplishment in your lives. The moving of the tassel at graduation is a long-standing American tradition. It signifies the culmination of an accomplishment of earning a degree or certificate. In recognition of this achievement, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Everyone, please join me in congratulating all our 2020 Taft College graduates. It has been a privilege to have you as students at Taft College. We want you to finish your baccalaureate degree if that's where you're headed. And we believe that tonight's culmination of your work at Taft College is a first significant step to that end. Always remember from whence you came, from Taft College. We hope you will continue to be a part of our college community now and into the future. I know that the last few months have been difficult for all of us. I hope you will stay focused on your future because you all have bright futures. In the words of Henry David Thoreau, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Thank you for joining us for this virtual celebration. Now please enjoy these special tributes from our faculty and staff across the college.
Hey, it's time to go to graduation.
What?
Let's go, it's graduation time.
Oh man. What got my stole? Where's my cap?
I don't know.
Oh man, it looks like I'm not ready for graduation, but you are. Congratulations, class of 2020.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your hard work, persistence, and dedication. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, Taft graduates. Congratulations. I hope that degree allows you freedom to do whatever you want. That's really what it's all about. If you're a bio major, maybe you go to the national parks. The choice is yours. Congratulations.
I just wanted to say congratulations on graduating from Taft College and best of luck.
Hi, Cougar grads. I wish I could see your smiling faces and meet your proud families today. I want to offer you my congratulations on all your hard work and perseverance, and I hope you enjoy celebrating this success.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It's been certainly a trying year, but you guys made it. Good job, and best of luck in the future.
To the 2020 graduating class of Taft College, especially the science, technology, engineering, and math majors. Well done.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We miss you more than you can imagine. Best of luck in the future.
To the TC class of 2020, especially my daughter Isabel Martinez, the future that you thought was so imaginary is about to get real.
But everything you need, you learned in your math class.
Life will throw problems at you, but mathematicians go the distance.
You can be greater than the average.
Be inspired and inspire others.
When it comes to your future, the limit does not exist.
Congratulations, TC.
Class of
2020.
To the class of 2020, you'll be famous and be known as the class that survived the pandemic. Wish you health, wealth, and a wonderful career and a wonderful profession, and I hope you always make us proud.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We made it. So we are here in our scrubs, buried underneath masks. So congratulations. We're proud of you and we wish you the best.
I'd just like to say it's been a real pleasure getting to know all of you, and I'm wishing you the best of luck. Get out there, knock them dead, and remember your Taft roots.
Congratulations, Taft College Class of 2020 graduates. So proud of everybody. To the dental hygiene grads, it's been a bumpy road, but we made it. We never knew we'd be doing summer school, but you guys have persevered and have killed it. Good luck on your board exams, and so excited for your careers as dental hygienists. Love you guys, miss you.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations. You actually made it through. Despite the delay and the virus and everything else, dental hygiene wasn't meant to be hard, but the virus added even more complications for us. So again, congratulations!
Congratulations, class of 2020. You've shown great ability to be adaptable and to persevere. I am so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. You endured well. Congratulations and stay safe.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Edmiston from TC Athletics. On behalf of our athletic director, Kanoe Bandy, the athletic department staff, and coaches, we would like to congratulate the graduating class of 2020. Included in the 2020 class are 29 student athletes. 26 of them are transferring to four-year colleges or universities, and many of those will continue to compete in athletics. This is a great accomplishment. We are very proud of all of you and wish you the best of luck.
Hi, my name is Angelo Petrona. I'm the dorm supervisor and men's soccer coach. I'd like to congratulate all the graduates, especially those student athletes. I know many of you on a personal level because of your stay at the dorms. It's been a pleasure watching you grow as a person, balancing school, sports, and life in general. Again, congratulations. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Hi, my name is Maisha Katrona and I'm the head women's soccer coach. I'd like to congratulate the entire class of 2020. Great job, you guys have done it. I'd like to also extend a special congratulations to all of our graduating athletes for continuing at a university. Special shout out to all the women's soccer players graduating. Good luck to all of you and stay safe.
Hi, my name is Gabby Brixey. I'm the head softball coach at Taft College. I want to say congratulations to all the 2020 students who are graduating this year, especially the 2020 softball student athletes who completed 2 years here and are heading off to the next college. Good luck.
My name is Christine Hippa and I am the assistant women's softball coach and the assistant women's golf coach. And I wanted to congratulate the class of 2020 for a well-deserved success. Way to push through, and I wish you luck in your future endeavors.
Hi, I'm Vince Mayoko, the head baseball coach at Taft College. Congratulations to the 2020 graduating class at Taft College, and a special shout out to the 11 Taft College baseball graduates. Go Cougars!
Hi, my name is Tony Thompson and I'm the academic advisor for athletes at Taft College.
And congratulations to all of you graduates for 2020. I'd like to also just make a special shout out to how well you performed academically once we had to close the college and turn all of our classes online. Your performance far exceeded my expectation, and I'm very happy about that. So good luck to you in the future.
Hi, my name is Bruce Ferguson. I'm the athletic trainer at Taft College. Congratulations, graduates, and good luck.
Hello, everyone. I'm Professor Travis. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. You've been able to reach your ultimate goal, finishing all of your classes successfully at Taft College. You have demonstrated the greatest values of dedication, determination, fortitude, resilience, patience, and motivation. That is commendable, and you should be especially proud of yourselves for being able to challenge yourself during these uncertain times. This has been quite a learning experience and has tested your strength to continue your goals toward higher education in order to be ready for the ultimate job. Despite the challenges we may have endured during this time, we have been a team to help each other cross the finish line. So, graduating class of 2020, you have not only gained academic knowledge here at Taft College, but you have gained the strength, endurance, and team spirit to do whatever you want to do and to be whomever your greatest self is. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations, graduates! You made it! This is yet another milestone for you to celebrate. Occasionally, moving forward involves looking back at all of your accomplishments. Trials, obstacles, and unforeseen global situations that were put in your way had no idea that they were going to do battle with a Taft College Cougar. You adjusted your mindset, forged onward, and persisted. As you move forward with the next chapter in your life, reflect upon your time spent at Taft College with fond memories, with gratitude for those who helped guide you, for the family and friends that stood by your side, and the knowledge that you have the strength, the desire, and the will to achieve any endeavor that you set your mind to. Best wishes for continued success in the future. Congratulations again. You did it.
Hi, I'm Professor Sharon Evelyn, and I'd like to congratulate you on your success. You have overcome both the obstacles life has put in your way and the obstacles that it sometimes seemed we, your faculty, were putting in your way. We are so proud of you. You also overcame the obstacles that you put in your own way. You might remember when you were not at all sure you were going to continue on your path, and each time that you had to make that decision and that commitment again. Well, it's paid off for you now, and we are cheering for you, and we are so happy to have been a part of your journey. Congratulations as you graduate Taft College.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 historians, Charlotte Bogan-Knutson, Ivy Crouch, Alexander Huskell, and Gabriel Maldonado. I'm so glad that you were able to complete your degree here at Taft College. I'm so proud of all of you. Continue in your future success. And again, congratulations to the historians class of 2020 at Taft College.
Good evening, graduating class of 2020. I commend you for your hard work. You are now one step closer to achieving your dreams. Let me remind you that it is not necessarily the student with a high IQ who reaches his or her dreams, but rather it is the student who perseveres, is self-disciplined, and works through life's challenges. I would like to recognize one very special student, Selena Aldelco. She's taken many courses that I teach. She persisted, worked hard, and has now graduated and is ready for the next step, which is Cal State University, Bakersfield. Selena was also my student worker. I never once had to remind her to stay on task. She will always be remembered and missed. I would also like to thank each of you for allowing me to be your professor and for giving me the opportunity to teach you, and for making my life brighter by your presence. I wish each and every one of you the very best. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi, it's Professor Alton Hoeffel here. Congratulations to our Taft College 2020 graduates. I'd like to specifically congratulate Emily Cox, Thomas Mosier, Lisa Nylander, and Ashley Villanueva. Good job, so proud of you. Can't wait to see what you're gonna do next. Bye.
Congratulations to the Taft College Class of 2020. I want to send a special shout out to my daughter, Isabel Martinez. I love you, mija, and I'm really proud of you. And to all the graduates, in these unprecedented times, I would like to encourage you to rise up to the challenge. You have the skills and resources to face any challenge. Chase your dreams and pursue your goals. And when hard times come, say, yes, I can. Or in Spanish, sí se puede.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck at sticking it out in the toughest of times. Good luck in all of your academic and professional endeavors.
Class of 2020, congratulations. If you have learned anything at all, you have learned that there is more than one way of seeing the world around us. So I leave you with two contradictory quotes that illuminate the diversity that lies within the choices and the freedoms that are ahead of you. Nathaniel Hawthorne said, "Happiness is like a butterfly, which when pursued is always beyond our grasp. But if you will sit down quietly, may alight upon you." Of course, the Mark Twain, the contrarian, counters, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Congratulations on being able to hold these two thoughts in your head at the same time, and happy graduation.
Hi, class of 2020. Graduation is my favorite day of the year, and so I'm so sad that we can't be together. But you should still be proud of yourself and celebrate in whatever way you and your family can. And remember, my Padawans, may the Force be with you always.
Hi, from the Disability Support Programs and Services, or DSPS department, we congratulate the Taft College Class of 2020.
Be proud of yourself for being successful in your chosen course of study.
So, take a minute and recognize your success.
We wish you the best of luck pursuing your future endeavors.
Hi, I'm Aaron from the Taft College Skill Program, and we want to say to you,
congratulations, class of 2020! Woo!
Fellow graduates, good luck from the Taft College Bookstore.
Congrats, class of 2020!
Go Cougars!
Congratulations to the Taft College Class of 2020. I'd like to give a personal, special shout out to Sierra Pilgrim, our former ASO president, who will be attending Masters University. I'd also like to give a personal shout out to Caitlin Hodge Danzy, who will be transferring to Converse College in South Carolina this fall. We're very proud of you both and hope that you have an amazing experience in this next big step of your lives. I don't think that any of you would have guessed that your graduation ceremony would be online. A year ago, I don't think that any of us would have guessed that we would be where we are right now. However, despite all of the confusion, you were able to adapt, which is why you're here right now watching this video. Eventually, our current troubles will pass, and you'll be able to say that you were bright enough, brave enough, and resilient enough to graduate and to continue pursuing your goals despite our current situation. Your graduation is a great accomplishment. On behalf of the Taft College Associated Student Organization, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors and hope that you remain focused on the great things to come.
Hello, my name is Manny Campos, Secretary to the Board of Trustees for Taft College, and I just wanted to wish you a congratulatory for the resilient class of 2020. Well done.
Hi, I'm Kathy Oren, one of the trustees of the Board of Trustees of Taft College. And let me say that you have already shown your commitment and your tenacity by the mere fact that you have graduated in 2020. We're very proud of you, as we are of our faculty and staff. We are very happy that you are in this graduating class, that you saw it through, and we have only best wishes for you in your future. Have a great life, and don't forget Taft College.
Hello, Trustee Michael Long from the Taft College Board of Trustees, and I want to wish you a great day. Graduating from the college is a great milestone in your career, and I just want to wish you the best. I wish it was under better circumstances, but it only gets better from here. So good luck and congratulations to all of you.
Hi, my name is Billy White, trustee of the Board of Trustees at Taft College. This really sucks, but someday you'll look back and think, wow, I graduated at the strangest time ever. Until then, we'll be here for you, cheering you on, and looking forward to wherever life takes you next, and feeling so proud of you all. Congratulations to the Taft College Class of 2020. Thank you.
Congratulations, Class of 2020. Thank you for your flexibility this year and trailblazing the COVID pandemic challenges with us. This is definitely a year to remember, and we are glad you are a part of it. We wish you the best in your future endeavors. Go Cougars!